It's an American Pope, you guys. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Robert Francis Prevost, who's going to go as Pope Leon the 14th. And here's what CBS News wrote up about him prior to him being selected. Of the 266 popes who have led the Catholic Church, not one of them has been from the U.S. While the relative youth of the nation means fewer than 20 of those men served after the U.S. Declaration of Independence, one prominent U.S. bishop has a possible explanation for the lack of an American leader of the world's Catholics up until now. Robert Barron, he's been on the show, bishop of the Diocese of Minnesota, was appointed less than a week ago by President Trump to the new White House Commission on Religious Liberty. However, today he's at the Vatican. Hold on, let's get to the part about this guy. Barron has spent days speaking with the Cardinals, including the 133 electors tasked with electing the new pope. He had to be under a certain age in order to vote. Okay, where does he say? This guy. He's going through, he's handicapping all of the Americans. Okay, now he gets to Prevost. One American name has popped up repeatedly amid the gossip over leading contenders, Cardinal Robert Prevost. He is undoubtedly qualified, as the only clear qualifications for the role of pontiff are that they be male and Catholic. But emerging on top with the necessary backing of just over 2/3 of the voting cardinal electors will require far more than just eligibility. Originally from Chicago, Prevost is the head of the church's dicastery for bishops. The powerful position means he oversees the selection of new bishops. For any cardinal electors who may be turned off by his American nationality, it's not his only one. He's a dual citizen. He's also a citizen of Peru, where he served for many years. He's seen overall as a centrist on some key social issues. Leo, there he's going by Leo the 14th. While Prevost is seen overall as a centrist on some key social issues, he is viewed as progressive. He has long embraced marginalized groups, a lot like Francis, who champion migrants and the poor. Well, I mean, that's kind of what the Catholic Church does. But also, like Pope Francis, the Illinois native opposes ordaining women as deacons. I mean, again. So on that point, he's seen as conservative on church doctrine. All right, well, that didn't tell us much. That was a lot of work for very little return, but I can't believe it. Pope Leo the 14th, and he's an American. It's never happened before, guys.
I mean, here we are with Megyn Kelly with a real historic moment for our entire world.
It's incredible.
Something.
An American Pope. And also when Donald Trump is president, we get an American Olympics and American World Cup.
Dominance.
I mean, America's just back.
Global dominance.
We're back, baby.
Back.
I love it.
Well,
That's
I can't
incredible.
wait to hear what this means. You know, I'm not sure about that write-up I just read. Like, being pro-poor and pro-migrant is kind of right on brand, whether you're a conservative or a progressive pope. I mean, that's they all are. You're not going to get somebody who's anti-poor people or migrants. That's just not the Catholic Church.
A tough fit in the Catholic religion there.
Yeah, like, sorry, that's not how it's going to go. And you're definitely not going to find many who want female priests or popes.
Yeah.
So, okay, we need to learn more to figure out more about who this guy is. Chicago, how about that? Chicago for the W, you guys, by way of Peru.
It's crazy. I mean, I feel more than a little underqualified to handicap how this whole thing has played out, but it is exciting. I mean, look, we were all told that there was never going to be an American pope. Mm-hmm. Like, that was just assumed that this would just never happen, that the Vatican would never allow it. Here we are. I'm actually really anxious to hear from him.
Yeah, we were very focused on the Ruthless Variety program on Pizza Balla.
Yeah, well, because we loved his name.
We loved his name. We didn't anticipate the Chicago deep dish would actually come in. You know?
Yeah.
We were focused on the wrong pizza.
The deep dish. You're exactly right. It was the wrong pizza.
Right. That's exactly
and
right.
If you listen to the program today, we had a whole bunch of Super Mario audio that we played during that, too.
Yeah. It was your East Coast bias, you see.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, he went to Villanova, it says. What does that play into this? Like,
wow.
And I mean, that's the analysis I'm getting here.
Interesting. Okay.
That's amazing. Well, I mean, I'm sad that our discussion about the lab attack was shortened, but I'm thrilled we have a new pope. This is big news for worldwide Catholics. And as we learn more, we'll get it. This July, there is a global summit of BRICS nations in Rio de Janeiro. The bloc of emerging superpowers, including China, Russia, India, and Iran, are meeting with the goal of displacing the U.S. dollar as the global currency. They're calling this the Rio Reset, as BRICS nations push forward with their plans. Some worry global demand for U.S. dollars will decrease, bringing down the value of the dollars in your savings. While this transition won't happen overnight, the real reset could mark a pivotal moment. So learn if diversifying your savings into gold is right for you. Birch Gold Group can help you move your hard-earned savings into a tax-sheltered IRA in precious metals. Claim your free info kit on gold by texting MK to the number 989898. With an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau and tens of thousands of happy customers, let Birch Gold arm you with a free, no-obligation info kit on owning gold before July and the real reset. Text MK to 989898 today. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.